Hey, this is Ian for Group Talk Summary for June 12th. Today we were talking about inventions, which is a pretty interesting topic. We talked about some famous Japanese inventors, the inventor of the floppy disk, and I forgot the second one, I'm sorry. Some words we learned, very good, a few useful words. So we have mild, which means not strong in any way. So for example, the weather in Seattle is usually very mild. It's rarely very hot or very cold. It's usually just gentle. Or he's a very mild-mannered person. He never shows his emotions. He's never angry. He's never very excited. He's just always very mild. Another word we learned is shallow, which is the opposite of deep. So for example, I have a swimming pool at home, but it's very shallow, so it's not very fun. It's kind of boring. You can also describe a person as being shallow, which means they don't have a lot of deep thoughts. So for example, she is very shallow. The only things important to her are looking attractive and being popular. She doesn't think about philosophy, she doesn't think about life, she doesn't think about relationships, so on and so forth. And then we also learned a calming effect, which just means it's something that calms you down. So for example, onsens are very popular in Japan. They have a great calming effect. They help people calm down. For me, I love watching movies. For me, it has a very calming effect. I only wrote down 2 mistakes. One, very common, forgetting a, an, or the. So I like to go to zoo. Needs to be either I like to go to zoos or I like to go to the zoo. Another mistake was 1 time or 2 times every week, but we have a special word for 1 time, 2 times, which is once and twice. So once or twice a week is better. Okay, so besides that, as always, very interesting, and thank you for coming, and I'll see you at the next Group Talk.